everybody, it's Stephanie with Planning with Peanutty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're joining me today. I love this little micro planner, and we're reaching the end of 2021 in this little micro planner. So I just need to set it up for December. Here's the video showing me doing that. I am posting this a little bit into December, but I forgot that when you're also a musician, you're awfully busy during the Christmas season. But here we are. We're just going to set it up. Here's what November looks like, and we're going to do basically the same thing but for December. And I will do an entire flip through of this adorable little micro planner. If you want to see that video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss it, but that will be before the end of the year. We'll also do a video coming up of setting it up for 2022. A brand new micro, brand new cover, brand new papers, brand new dividers, everything. If you want to see how I set up that planner, make sure you're subscribed and we'll have a lot of fun. I just love this micro planner. But you can see I have a scrap of this Christmas paper that I'm going to use to cover this side of the divider. Now, when I make the dividers, sometimes you have to get creative with the cutting. You can see it doesn't reach all the way to the end of the page because that tab was on the bottom of that divider. And so to get the correct placement in my micro planner, you can see I did end up having it a little short. So I'm going to cover that side with this pretty Christmassy kind of floral paper. And so I'm just going to trace this on the back. Trace that, cut it out, and punch it using that Happy Planner punch. All right, and then we're ready to stick that to the front of that divider. Now, I do like to put it on the discs when I'm gluing it down. That way, after you glue it down, you can make sure that the pages will still turn on those discs nice and easily. So let me go ahead and grab some adhesive here. For this first one, I'm going to use some liquid adhesive. This is just to show you can really use any glue you want. I'll put links to all the tools I use in the description below. This is some Tombow liquid glue. I like that one. It has two tips. It has like a precision tip and then more sponge on the other end to kind of get it smooth on your papers. All right, I'm trying to line it up together and just gluing that down. Let's put that aside. Okay, so I keep a couple of these little micro-sized notebooks full of all my extra papers because I was collecting these micros while they were still available. They're a little hard to find now. I'll put a link in the description below if you're still looking for one. And I have some dot grid and graph micro paper. You could also cut your own graph paper down or your own dot grid paper down, or if you prefer the lined paper, you can cut that down to micro size and use that. And then I also have some of these Christmas papers left over from the micro Christmas keepsake. They did 2 of them, and I actually bought a couple of them, so I have a lot of the papers. But I'm just going to pull some of these because I think we could add those to the micro this year. You know, things about Christmas and some memories and what you're currently listening to, stuff like that. So I pulled a bunch of Christmas pages. We'll go through what all those are. And I'll just pop them in the back for now. And I like to put a sheet at the back for notes. And I'm thinking one of these Christmassy ones. I think this car with the Christmas tree will go on the back of December. Just a little memo page. And then I pulled, it's not red, it's kind of pink, so it doesn't match exactly. But I'm thinking, I thought about switching to the black, but I don't have much of the black paper. And so I think I'm going to stick with this kind of red, kind of pink micro paper. Okay. So I grabbed a bunch of those pages, and this one will go on the back. All right, just trying to organize my thoughts here. So let's flip back to November so you can get an idea what we're going to do. We're going to draw out our monthly view, and I'm just going to grab my little ruler and my ballpoint pen. Again, I'll put links to the tools below if you want to check those out on Amazon. And I like to start in the bottom right-hand corner. And I'm just going to place a little dot in that bottom space. And then I count up, for the calendar view, it's up 6 dots or boxes and over 5. Now, a trick you could do if you've already done a month is you could lay it next to it and then just use that as a guide. If you want the exact measurements, I'll put that in the description below as well. So if you're doing your own paper, you could measure it out, and I'll put that below. And I do leave some space at the top so I can put the days of the week. And you don't want to put 8 days all the way across. You only want to put 7 all the way across. So leave one side open, whether it's on the left side or on the right side. That's totally up to you. I like it over here on the left, just like the Happy Planner does. And then we draw our grid out. That ruler and the pen give us a nice, sharp, clean look. I really like that. Now, my go-to sticker book is this hot pink dates and holidays sticker book. You can still find it. I know I've seen it recently at Joann's. And I love it because it has this pretty font for all these months. So it's great for undated planners, or if you're redating an old planner. It's great because it has these nice month stickers. And then it also has all these little black number stickers. So I'm just going to pop December on here over on the side. And again, I really like this handwritten look. It's really cute. And then let's flip to those tiny little black numbers. These are on clear backing, which works for the micro. I do wish they had some pages in here that they were on a paper backing, because then if you're redating an old planner, it would be a lot easier just to stick that paper sticker over the number instead of having to white the number out first and then putting the clear sticker on there. All right, so we went ahead and dated the entire month. And I have some leftover stickers from a sticker kit from Cactus Paper Company. And she always includes the days of the week on these journaling stickers. So I'm just going to cut some of these out to use. Now, I don't have room across the top of my micro calendar view here to write out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I can include kind of the abbreviations. So leaving it on the paper backing, which will make it easier to cut, I'm going to come in and cut just the first few letters of each day of the week. All right, there we go. And then I can come in with my little pair of tweezers and place these down. You could also start with whatever day of the week you want. I know some people prefer their monthly view to start on Monday. I do like it Sunday so it looks like calendars, but it's totally up to you. You can do it however you want because it's your planner. All right, and then I'm just going to put these little days of the week up across the top here. And I think this turns out pretty cute. And I'll put a link to her shop in the description below as well. All right, then we need to decorate it a little bit, and I want to add these RongRong stickers. I love these seasonal stickers. They're really cute. This is the mini sticker book, so they are sized down a little bit, which makes them easier to use in these tiny little micro planners. So I'm just going to flip to the Christmas section here, and then trying to decide between a couple of these girls. I don't limit myself to only using the girl by themselves. If they're in one of these larger boxes, I have no problem cutting her out of that larger box just for that one element in the sticker. So I'm gonna go with this girl that looks like she's shopping, enjoying her holiday gift buying. And so again, that is the RongRong Seasonal sticker book. And I'm gonna leave her on the paper backing and then just fussy cut around her. What I do like about these RongRong stickers is her illustrations have a little white halo around them. So it makes it easy to cut between characters. And so I'm just going to trim around there. And be careful using sharp objects. All right, and then I think I'll come straight down from there. There we go. So now we have a tiny little micro sticker. And it's still on the paper backing, and I can play around with how far over the line I want it to go. And then because I left the bottom of the sticker intact, I can peel it up quite easily. All right, then with my scissors, I can make sure I get it right where I want it. I think I want to line her up with that bottom line, but I don't want her sticker coming over, I think, the line I drew. So we'll leave her out a little bit. She's not the most Christmassy sticker ever, but I think she's pretty cute, and she coordinates well with that kind of red-pink line down the center. There we go. All right, we'll trim that excess. Okay, perfect. So that's it. That's my monthly view. You could get more creative with some of the empty days you have. You could add more seasonal stickers. I think that's pretty cute and fun. So my weekly view, let's draw that out. I start in that bottom right-hand corner again, but this time we count up 8 dots or boxes, and then you can make those days as wide as you want. Now I've seen some daily pages where they have a page for every day of the year. Those are really cute. But for me, I can't have that much paper on the micro. It wouldn't fit on the expander discs. I like having the entire weekly view. And then again, those tiny little black number stickers to come in and date those weeks. And then don't date all 8 days. I've done that. We only want to date 7 of the days. And then that bottom space can be a memo. Or you could have the memo up on the top. Again, it's up to you. And I just make those boxes as wide as the pages. Okay, and I'll do the rest later. You get the idea? Okay, let's pop those back in there. All right, so I'm going to glue the front of the calendar page onto that divider. This time I'm going to use some dry adhesive. I'm just going to use this tape runner. And we'll put links below. And we're just going to glue it down to the front of that divider. Trying to make sure it's all lined up. There we go. And because I left it on the discs, it will still turn on the discs. Okay, very nice. And then we have our monthly view going into our weekly views. And then at the end of the month, that's where I'm going to want to put that memo sheet. Okay, so I'm just going to put these other Christmas pages aside for now. And let's put that memo sheet in. All right, and I'm going to stick that down too. And I know that wastes both sides of that paper, but I like that it's a nice clean look that we go straight from the last week of the month to that memo page without seeing the backs of those pages. All right, so on that same sticker kit, she also had this important sticker, and I think that works well for a memo page. So I'm just going to put important up there at the top just to finish off that little easy memo sheet at the end of the month. There we go. Okay. So you don't throw away those little extra stickers you have from those kits. All right, so then in the Christmas set, we have this just kind of Christmas paper, and then the Noel, and this one is Christmas wish list, both sides of that, and then our Christmas, where, when, what, and more Christmas paper on the other side of that one, and then some traditions. Maybe you can put some pictures on there, and then a currently this month. Really cute. So I'm going to pop these in the back of my micro after the end of December. And we'll have some little Christmas pages to do in there. Very fun. All right, so that's going to do it for my setup for December. Now I do make Plan With Me videos decorating these weeks, and you guys, it's really cute because it's so tiny. It's just adorable, if I say so myself. It's just a lot of fun. So definitely subscribe to see those Plan With Me videos, and check out my entire micro playlist if you love it and think it's just really cute like I do. Then you're gonna love the playlist. But go ahead and click like if you like this video, subscribe to see more. Let me know what you guys think. Should I have gone more Christmassy in my decoration here on the calendar page? I think it turned out pretty nice. And I think it has a nice polished look. You can buy printables for the micro on Etsy. There's several makers that will sell you the little printable, and you can just print it out. And then it's a lot easier than this. But for me, it's a lot of fun to get the tools out and the materials and play with the stickers and everything. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.